How do Russians practice their faith abroad? Historically, ethnic Russians have lived all over the world. You can find them even in Africa and South America, although not as many as in Europe, Asia, or North America, where political, economic, and religious migrants have mostly gone throughout history. Russians abroad are as diverse as in Russia herself. Many assimilate, especially the second and third generation, and change their language, culture, religion, and names. Some Russians, however, tend to maintain their habits, their language, and their faith. It is no wonder that some start participating in church life more actively than they used to do at home, because the church becomes something that unites them and keeps them together with their fellow Russians. I would roughly divide Russian immigrants into three groups by their attitude to faith. Religion is one of the most significant reasons for immigration from Russia, apart from politics. Persecuted religious groups started fleeing from Russia already in the 17th century. On my channel, I have already talked about old believers and their settlements all over the world. Many other persecuted and marginalized Christian groups found refuge in faraway lands, for instance Molokanie, Tukhabory, Khlisty in the 19th and early 20th century, unregistered Reformed Baptists, Pentecostals and Judaic Jews in the Soviet time, and in modern Russia, Jehovah's Witnesses. Many of these groups tend to hold together and even sometimes prefer life in isolation, with the exception of Jews who have their own strong identity globally. Another group is a more or less secular people who hold to their Orthodox or sometimes other Christian identity to form diasporas, communities of fellow Russians. Most of them seek fellowship and mutual support and teach their quickly assimilating and bilingual children their roots. The third group is entirely secular people. Some may still identify with the church, but they do not necessarily seek Russian-speaking congregations. Some convert to local religions or even abandon their previous religious convictions and become more secular in line with their new culture. Please like the video, leave a comment and subscribe to the channel. I see you all next time.